Let me get my gloves real quick. I know when you put these gloves on, man, you about to commit some murder. Can't leave no evidence. This time, we inside of the bachelor pad at the GMG headquarters, and today we got a bunch of lobsters as you see right here. Also, we got a lobster bisque right here. Then we got some yellow oyster mushrooms. Get this right here. Yellow, these right here, yellow. We're gonna put lobsters in that too. So we're gonna have a lobster fest pretty much. And we're gonna have a podcast show today. So you know, it's the G-way. It's generational. So you might learn something today that you might use and pass on. You know what I'm saying? Something simple as cooking. So just stay tuned. We finna rock out. I cut that boy, you gotta turn them over too. Cut them, turn them over, cause there's so many. You gotta know which one you did. You just turn them over. Cut them up, turn them over. Fuck it. So you know where you at with it. Look. Alright. Cut the lobster up. Now we gotta get it out of there. You ain't gotta wrestle too much when you cut it the right way. You just gotta break them open like that. Pull that boy out like that. Grab the tail. There you go right there. So I'm gonna set this to the side right here. You know you need a lot of butter in there too when you make some lobsters. So many in here. All them lobsters in there. You ever seen somebody slap that many lobsters in there like that? Slapping them on in there. So I'm gonna break all these down right here. Little pieces. Salt, pepper. You add a little bit like put them nice in there like that. You know what I'm saying? Put that in there. Cut it up real quick. Nice chunks though, cause it's a lot of them, so you don't gotta make them in little itty bitty tidy pieces. You know, cut chunks of that, big pieces. Grande, as they would say. I put a few chips on this junk for them folks, you know what I'm saying? Gotta make it right, you know what I'm saying? There you go, putting a little pico de gallo in these joints, you know what I'm saying? Cilantro on that joint, you know what I'm saying? On all of them, don't be stingy. Can't be stingy with it. See that boy? Yeah, boy. Yeah, now watch this. You know what I'm saying? There you go. Come on now.
I do what I wanna do, that's how I play. I beat the pussy like an 808. I sidestep and then I fade away. She always call me a runaway. I'm piloting somewhere making money plays. I gotta have it when you be broke on your ass. I ain't got a dime from everything. See Joe dramatic.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy Antho. You're now tuned in to the Brinks podcast. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know who I am. I'm going to introduce myself again. It's your boy Antho.
Yes, sir, Ski.
Got my brother Spaceship P in here.
Yeah.
Got my boy Player Partner Murph in here.
What going on?
Got my brother CB down here. What's going down, baby?
Yay.
Yeah, we live in the kitchen right now. You know what I mean?
Ooh-wee.
On this beautiful, what is it, Tuesday?
It's looking good.
About to get served. Haven't ate today. I cooked for the fellas today. Finally, they came to the crib. Curtis said there's a beautiful lady serving us today.
What you cook?
That's not mine. Okay, yeah, I guess the man.
Request.
Yeah, she's serving the guests. You know what I'm saying? So you know, we doing this the G-way. You know what I'm saying? They got a bunch of lobster stuff going on over there. We got lobster yellow oyster mushrooms. We got lobster tacos. We got some lobster bisque. It's a lobster party in this motherfucker.
Down.
Man, how you fellas doing, man? This me
now?
now? Okay, square business. Yes, sir.
And of course,
My dog. Yeah. Oh, look, he ain't wasting no time. Let me get up in there, too.
Man.
My dog got the lobster tacos. Man, we finna see what it do.
Thank you, baby. I told you I was hungry. What you fellas think? Got in the kitchen for y'all today, man.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it. trying to get some dip on my chip.
Man, don't put too much on it, man, because you might like it and want some more. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you made that with love, huh?
Man, you know I love you niggas, man.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
I'm fucking with that. Since we eating, how important it is for a female to know how to cook?
I ain't gonna lie. That's very important. Even if, because I be hearing this a lot from women. They be like, they'll try to say this slick ass shit. Oh, you can cook, so I don't need to cook. I mean, your food is good. You can cook better than me. I mean, that's fine, hand and all, but as a man, a woman gotta know how to cook. Because there's gonna be times and days when I'm gone. I could always make time for me to eat. You know what I'm saying? Because I have to do it. And I'm eating the food. So if you see me cook every day, I just know I gotta eat. So they gotta be done. But as far as if I have a woman and we consider a team, you supposed to honestly ask me every day, am I hungry? What have I ate? Or if anything, even if I'm going off with it, I might bring food home that day. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's important. Even, having a little gathering or something, the guys come over, you mingling with the guys, seeing they're cooking, making a place, like that's traditional if you ask me. So if you want a traditional man and traditional things to happen, get your ass in the kitchen. Yeah, how important it is to you, brother?
Oh, it's very important. I like to eat.
Yeah, I love to eat too. Good, as you see, we eating lobsters.
Big lobster.
What about you, CB?
Yeah, I enjoy lobster.
How important cooking is?
For a woman.
Everything you said. King shit.
And that's
100.
That's just how it goes.
100.
That type of shit kind of keep you grounded too when you said tradition.
Facts.
I mean,
Facts.
everything else could be, and like you said, it ain't got to be every night.
It don't.
But
I just feel like.
you know when it's time to put on.
I just feel.
Yeah.
What about you, Murph? We good.
Yeah.
Bitch, right?
Yeah, that food good to the motherfucker. But on that topic, yeah, it is important, especially for a person like me. Shit, I need my lunch. Right?
Yeah. I feel like, especially like for women, if you want to bring out it's teamwork. Just like for men, I'm gonna say this first. If you want your partner to bring out certain things inside of her, it's certain things you have to do and sacrifice as a man to do that.
most definitely.
Same thing for you women. You want your man to go above and beyond and spice it up and surprises and stuff like that. But you can't cook on a regular. Make sure, man, he ate or nothing like that. Come on. I mean, come on now. Like, I mean, it takes teamwork, baby, and you got to compromise to make things work. And
don't be asking to get flown out. You can't make a dish, man.
Man,
You trying to get flown out, you gonna get thrown out.
and another thing, I feel like too, stop making people like to use "we not married" or "I ain't got no ring on my finger," like to make you something to eat or do all this. Like now, like that's why I consider myself a high value man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So certain things I'm just not going for. We're not even going back and forth about. We're not even finna. I can't compromise shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This is what's going down and this how it's going down. So if we can't do this together, like I always say, we cannot do it at all. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Although we are not having these problems, but these problems are happening.
Yeah, very much so, very much so. So you know you gotta let that be known and just throw it out there. It takes a team though. You can't just be a man and be like, I'm doing it, you're supposed to do this, and you know what I'm saying, you're just doing one part of it. It's a bunch of different aspects in a relationship, and that's a relationship period. You know what I'm saying? A marriage is a lifetime commitment. You get what I'm saying? You could, I just seen some people that's in regular relationships that hold more weight than marriages, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? Just ring ain't in there yet. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's just all about being fair, keeping it 100. You know what I mean?
Speaking of teams, what's up with the boy Java Rant with another pistol issue? Which I
Flashing the gun again, man.
Yeah.
My question is, where's he from originally?
I don't know where the dude from.
Cause I ain't know. He act like he from Atascocita or something. Nah, for real.
That nigga said Atascocita.
He gotta
Get
be.
that theory though, right on.
He gotta be from Atascocita, bro. Cause that man ain't grow up in no hood for real, around no real piranhas and sharks for real. Cause he not gonna do that, bro. Y'all when you go to the hood, do you see niggas doing that? No. They being they self, they not riding around doing that. You a square. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you got that much money, why you doing that?
Well, yeah, I'm about to, what y'all think he get out of doing that? You think he just excited or just the young boy listening to?
I ain't gonna lie. Music they say music do have an impact. But damn, if music do you like that, you need to stop listening to music. You need to put some gospel on or something.
I mean, he a young nigga though, man. You know how that is, man.
I was once a young nigga too, though.
But he in the NBA though.
Yeah.
That should go out the window.
We're not doing that as a young
I mean,
one, though.
that's his job though. He's just cold in basketball, man. They pay him to play basketball, man. You can't, as a person.
But you got people looking up to you now, so it's like
Different. Did he? I hit that.
He might not want to be no role model though.
Open that thing back up.
you right, but sometimes he put in a position where you ain't got no choice. You got
Yeah, you're supposed to be a role model. You paid to be a role model.
Yeah.
It's your job.
Yeah, not jumping up in the car, damn young boy. I mean, but shit.
But you can pop that off. You can do that, man. But in your privacy, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't gotta record everything. Y'all can ride and vibe. You don't on record.
And real,
In that statue, being who you is,
I feel like
then you already got caught with it already.
You feel me?
and real friends don't do all that shit.
But you think Buddy? I think Buddy was already recording.
Whether it was intentionally or not, bro. If I'm rocking with you, you my boy. I don't gotta be on no Instagram live because first off, we can get robbed. Anything can happen.
Yeah.
And I'm with you. You're not in the NBA, so it's just like it's just I don't know, man. I feel like
That scenario, I guess that's why the nigga got the gun. But
you move accordingly though. You don't hop on top of the luxury cars dancing the songs, and you're not moving like somebody that want to be private and not want to get robbed and be a target.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like certain shit, bro. It just gotta make sense. It don't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't make sense. It's I know little kids that's younger than him that know better than to conduct themselves like that.
Yeah.
Little Bray them know not to do that.
Little man up the
For
street.
real. Not, am I lying, Murph?
no,
Man, come on, man.
Yeah,
Then they
I don't
kids, bro. They not. It's just you. Ain't no excuse. I don't know what to say. Like, where you from for real? You know what I'm saying?
I seen that boy. What's his name? Our boy from the Checker that helped on the website.
Who, Lynn?
yeah, Lynn.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lynn, man.
Shout
Lynn
out
be,
to
Lynn,
Lynn,
be, Lynn be making it happen. I don't know whatever he do, how he do it, he do it. Keep doing it.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm
Selling
saying?
them turkey legs.
Hold it down
All
for the
off the
city.
lid.
I see you pulling them cars out for that Rick Ross.
They
car
work
show.
out car show, yeah.
What say he charging $25K to park in front of his house?
I'm gonna be outside the yard.
I couldn't do it. He gonna make that bread though. You know they gonna pay that ticket.
Yeah, because I mean, you look at it though. I mean, if you're in the cars, I guess you can look at it as an investment. It's worth it. You going around other people with same kind of value cars or if not better, and y'all talking and mingling. Ain't no telling what they might know or have going on in the world, and they click and lock in. They can lock in on something bigger than cars. You know what I'm saying? But cars spark the
Yeah,
conversation.
a big networking event.
Yeah, for sure.
Networking.
Boss event.
I fuck with that, but I ain't spending no $25K though. I'm gonna park in.
And he say you got a big prize though. You gotta have a live at ride. You gotta win. They say you got a live prize though. Chain, everything.
I'm gonna feel like I paid for the prize.
You damn near did though. Shit.
25K on.
Yeah, he damn near funded that.
It's just in front of his house though. I think it's like what 5,000 to park in just the end of the car show. It's 25 just to park in front of his house. It's 5 just to
So he
It's
makes some
going.
niggas out at the door before a nigga can get down.
I guess so.
I mean, it's a good experience though.
Hey, you seen your boy Finesse 2 times?
Oh yeah, you brought yeah. I was just finna get into that.
Man.
I was finna get into that. How y'all feel about this man? What he got going?
Finesse.
2 up.
He
He making pornos.
living life.
He living life.
Yeah.
Boy say he got 4 girls. Your boy say he got 4 girlfriends.
I don't know who that little girl was in the picture. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know who that little girl was in the picture. Don't know who she was, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I don't know about that.
No, I ain't gonna lie. That look kind of crazy.
That dude, and she sit there looking kind of crazy. Like, I don't know. I just feel like everything ain't for the camera. Know what I'm saying? And that nigga Smackwater crazy. No, that wasn't Smackwater. Who was that? That was Black. Black said she wasn't making no noise. I ain't see no grip in the sheets. Man, that shit was nigga crazy. Dog.
I'm talking about this through the road.
Might have to get a little closer. Hey, man, hey, you know what's funny though? For real though? P, you gotta show the people that story when old girl had made that fish for you. Man.
All right, so dig this though.
Gotta get close to the mic and share this story, man.
I wasn't even gonna bring it up.
Yeah, tell them folks. We in the kitchen, man. You ate good.
This was cooked all the way through.
Well done.
Well done. So look, man, you know, one of my lady friends back in the Gap, she cooked for a nigga or whatever. Long story short, she bring me a plate with some fish on it. So I'm like, man, this shit gooey. It's like slimy. So I'm like,
How she grilled this shit? She tried to fry it, or how was it?
man, I don't know. She threw it on the
salmon.
I don't know what it was.
It wasn't salmon.
It
You
wasn't
know it wasn't. You know salmon when you see it.
Yeah, it wasn't salmon. I know it wasn't salmon. So I'm like, hey, man, you got to throw this back in the pan. She like, nah, this well done. So I'm like, well done. I'm like, they do that with fish? So I had to call, bro. I'm like, hey, since when they start doing fish well done? He like, nah, bro, don't eat that.
Now you said medium well.
Yeah, medium, yeah.
I said medium well. I'm trying like how she making it? Like, what's she doing? Like medium, put it in the pan. Man, it's like medium rare. I'm like,
How
bro,
long was it in the pan, goddamn?
I don't know, but for him to ask me that the fish had to look pink.
Man, that bitch was slimy.
See what I'm saying?
yeah.
Man, that sounds like a health hazard.
You trying to poison me, bro.
Man,
And this gonna look at me like I disrespect her or something.
Nah, you
that's
just-
not it.
you just my mama seen this, she would get on your ass.
That's not it.
Trying to
man.
kill her son. For real, man.
Speaking of so you said it's important for a woman to cook.
Yeah.
What if she can't cook?
Oh, she's out the door.
I ain't gonna necessarily say, damn.
Yeah, you
They say, damn.
ain't make no point.
Nah, it depends on if she worth teaching though. I can't really just shut the door on her because she might be like on some financially stable, really cut for you, really rock with you, but just ain't never had that in her life to where she sat down and wanted to cook. She probably whatever the situation was.
You gonna tell her though? Like he told her food was nasty. You gonna tell her food was nasty?
Hell yeah. You gotta understand this. I'm blunt. I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Criticism.
I'm gonna
You
tell my
gotta
mama if
accept
the food ain't good.
Facts though.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell my mama if the food ain't good. Dead ass serious. I'm gonna tell, man, you got,
Keep
I'm
feeding you that bullshit.
gonna let her know. I'm gonna say, baby, I ain't trying to manipulate you, but this shit nasty. Like I feel like if you try again, or go look on YouTube or something. I'm gonna throw some suggestions in there. I might put it up. I done looked on YouTube before, baby. Don't worry about it.
So you saying something's worth teaching though? Cause you don't even sit up here and
But if she
Man,
wanna
I ain't gonna
learn
lie.
it-
Hold on. All right.
if she want to learn it,
See
look,
now, look. See, he
dig
talking about
this.
he. Go ahead. He being messy.
But if she want to learn it, then you will start tasting that she want to learn.
Yeah,
it.
you right
feel
about
what
that.
I'm saying?
You right. You
Yeah.
right.
And eventually, the shit gonna be good.
Nah, for real. But see what bruh saying, it's like, all right, it depends. That shit crazy. Like if you getting it, all right, I done this before. I ain't gonna put the person on blast. I'm in the kitchen, cause she honestly didn't know though. But I'm in the kitchen though and shit. So I'm like, but she specified and let it be known that she don't cook. She didn't, know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That she didn't cook like that though.
let it
So
be known.
yeah, so it's like, okay, when I hear a woman say that, that's basically like, okay, she could cook, but she just ain't choosing to cook. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she trying to, because a woman always try to see what she can get by a nigga with, whether you a good nigga or messed up, when they're gonna always try to see. So I'm like, all right, okay, maybe, because I do always let them know too, I'm a picky eater. So if it's nasty, you gonna know. And I ain't trying to hurt your feelings. But long story short, we in the kitchen, man. She got the cucumber, right?
What she do, Ken?
Bruh. She rinsed the cucumber off with the like hand sanitizer shit, like sprayed it a couple times and rinsed it out.
What the fuck?
Man, bruh.
I'm like, you gotta break that down.
When I seen that shit,
I'm
like,
at the wrong house.
man, bro, when I seen everything else in line though, you feel me? Everything else in line, like on her shit, I'm like, when I seen that, that shit blew my mind. Everything went out the window. I'm like, yeah, you said you can't do that, but listen, that. I said, nah, you gotta go to YouTube, go to Google. Man, typed it in there. So she typed it in there. She really seen like, oh nah, I'm like, damn.
so she really
so I'm
thought
like,
that was the right way.
in your previous relationships, what was going on? She really knew. She found out she was wrong. Like,
She thought she was cleaning that.
talking about, because it was the outside of it. I'm like, nah, you put vinegar on that shit. You know what I'm saying or something? Man, I swear, I'm like, nah.
She put hand sanitizer or soap on it.
The hand sanitizer I get from Bath and Body Works, mahogany teak wood.
That's
Oh,
too
she
funny.
put a.
I'm just
With the
mahogany
cinnamon.
teak wood.
It's smelling good too.
Mahogany teak wood, nigga. I'm telling you. Oh God. I'm looking over there like, The old me would have been like, man, you go and get up out this bitch.
So is she worth teaching though? Like, not her necessarily. I'm just saying.
Nah,
like,
she just needs to stay out the key.
Yeah, facts. Because that shit made me so uncomfortable. Like, I'm like, I don't want a bowl of cereal made from you. Like,
not a cup of coffee.
man, you can't even ask
watch her in
me.
the
Right now, you can't even ask me to take.
what you
Look,
say? No.
when I seen that shit, I'm like, right now, you can't even ask me to take you to Galveston.
Yeah.
Like, even though you know, said let it be known, like, nah, like, I feel played and cheated out of life. You know how many women I met that can cook,
Right
or if they didn't know how to cook, they know how to cook a nigga favorite dish.
Yo.
Get that boy the hands.
Man, I'm talking about fucked me up. Excuse my French, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
That's some new shit.
Yeah.
Man,
I ain't never seen that.
I did. I did.
I heard it today though.
Man,
Think that.
it's just like,
I fuck with it.
I ain't gonna lie, I really can't get with this. Like, this the thing, like, I really can't get with this. What y'all think about this new generation of women, how they be thinking? Like, oh, you meet a woman today, let me see the lighter. She gonna probably wanna go to Dubai tomorrow. You feel me? She gonna tell you,
Let's get into that.
they gonna come meet you telling you how, oh yeah, okay, we get together. You gonna have to apply pressure. What the fuck? It sounds like I'm gonna have to lose money and you a false investment.
Bitch, what is you
Like
bringing?
what pressure do I have to
Yeah,
apply to
why
you?
not
You
apply
can't do
pressure?
nothing for me. And it's like, I hate to talk like that, but a woman to put a nigga in the corner to where he had to talk like that, you talking about apply. What I'm applying pressure for? to pay a bill?
Yeah.
Shit, I ain't gonna be in no rush to pay bills. You know what I'm saying? I pay them. What am I like? That blow me. Like, what
You gotta apply pressure.
what I gotta apply
What I
pressure
do?
for? So you can ask for more money?
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? And go like, ain't no, you can't even do simple things.
Yeah,
What?
You washing shit off with sanitizer and shit.
Man, we not listening. Not meeting a nigga, getting married in the first 2-3 months, 6 months. You're not doing none of that. The only thing you can get from me is what you willing to give me. You feel me? Like, man, listen, I'm this type of nigga. I'ma unask that cheese if you unask it for me.
Say it again.
I'ma unask that ciabatta, bread, guap, blue cheese, blue honey, credit card, business. What you trying to do? If I know it's all there for me, it's all there for you. Cause that ain't nothing. I'm gonna get that back. But it's like, don't ask me for nothing you know you can't do for me. Don't ask me. Don't call me asking me for $300. If I know I can't get it from you, just if I really need it, though I might not ever need it, but don't ask me for that shit if I can't get it from you. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I don't call and talk to you just when I'm on my downtime, like,
Yo.
now you feel like you're using me because I don't even deal with you like that. What made you think of me and ask for some money?
I gotta use my I can't believe you tone.
You feel me?
Why you feel like they done switched like that? Like,
Because
you feel like the niggas got
when
to
that,
play with
I
this?
feel like this, when that EDD came out and that PPP came out, it was so many niggas that ain't never had no money like that and wanted women that they never had and had the bread, they paid them. You know how many niggas that was scamming and getting free money and she like, nah, they flying high. That's free money.
So the niggas got partial.
Man, any nigga that's hustling for their money and working, niggas is not flying women, not buying them bags and doing all this cardio. Not happening.
Unless he
You know what I'm saying? But it's like when that era came, them niggas was flying them out, spending the money. That's why you always see the woman that their attitude and got worse. Oh, I have a nigga to fly me out. I ain't with the whoop. Hang up on you in a heartbeat. Where'd that come from?
So you niggas really done fucked the game.
They did it all the way. Now the money gone. They can't even do it. They calling all out her name, saying she a gold digger and all this.
But you was just tricking a couple months ago.
You set her up for it.
Yeah.
Like, so it's like
Overdoing
now they all like that, and it's like that's where that came from because it wasn't like that at first.
Yeah.
Man, you had a small group of ones that'll be, they work in a strip club or they'll be in the nightlife. They'll work their little game, but you'll find a regular female walking through here, going to school and everything, and the first thing she gonna do is ask for some money.
Yeah.
You ask for some money, like that's the first thing they doing. Hand out. Like that shit's crazy. So you gotta think about it. If that wasn't happening at first, where did it come from? Out the blue. It didn't fall out the sky.
Right.
They was getting that free money and they wanted her. And they was like, man, look, what you want, baby? You can get whatever you want. I ain't they letting her have it. I ain't messed up about it. Not knowing, fool, you just living for the moment. You ain't gonna get PPP, EDD forever.
Yeah, that shit.
Now it's gone, you wanna rob.
Yeah.
You wanna turn on your dog.
Yeah.
You wanna tell this girl every move he making now.
Yeah.
Right.
Cause you can't do nothing and he got motion. I don't understand it.
Suckers, man.
I don't understand it. Lollipop born every day.
Fucking it up.
For real.
But this is a good show. I ain't gonna lie. These some good tacos too.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I had to get in there and whoop it up one time for the fellas, man. You know, in the spot, y'all see how long the nigga Island Count is. I've been trying to tell them you can have a party on this joint. You know what I'm saying? For real though. My boy right over there by the wine cabinet, you know what I'm saying? You want to pull out some red wine out there, you can open it up, you know what I'm saying? You know.
Better lemon.
Like that. I forgot Didi told me she want to talk about something, but wanted me to mention something in the show.
What that was, Didi?
What you said, Didi?
About niggas being friends with their exes and got girlfriends.
Niggas being friends with their exes
Niggas being friends with their exes.
and got girlfriends. I never had a girlfriend that been friends with my ex.
I mean, I done heard.
So I don't
niggas
understand
doing
that.
though, but I don't think that.
That's cool.
I don't think it's cool for the sake of your partner, because your partner, that's not giving your partner like that comfortability, like in that trust, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You gotta make your partner vulnerable, like you in a relationship but you still cool with your ex. Yeah, like, the question is, what the fuck you cool with your ex for? Exactly. That's the door you open up, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like, and then you think about it, ex I always want to be with you anyways, you know what I'm saying? Especially when they had that door open to be your friend. So being on that,
communication going.
I don't agree with it, but I feel like if you single and y'all and you have somebody that you talk to and y'all didn't end on bad terms, and it's like y'all once talked to each other, shit, if the love was real and y'all really rocked with each other, how y'all hate each other overnight? If y'all didn't work out and understand, I mean, we're not kids anymore, we grown. You know what I'm saying?
That depends.
Yeah.
It be like that hate be
You
real.
just can't be with. You know what I mean? Like, I fuck with you, but I just can't be with you.
Yeah, I'm not saying on the be with them part. I'm just saying far as communicating, like, you know what I mean?
As far as communicate, but if that shit don't eventually, if you ain't to the fall off part yet, and the fall off part is where you just really on, I'm not on that type of, and that's when you really need to be getting serious with somebody. And if you ain't to that point to where you still not, if you gotta talk to this your best friend type shit,
yeah,
you feel what I'm
yeah,
saying?
type shit, yeah,
because you're supposed to be, your life changed now. You feel what I'm saying? You're supposed to be on. If you trying to detach yourself from that person,
that's real.
So if you gotta go to that fall out part.
Yeah, but I'm just saying shit like that. I'm just saying, like, pretty much I can only speak for experience. I'll just say, like, cause me, like, I guess I'm just a player type nigga. I hate when I say that, but it's just more like, if I rock with you, we cool, like, and I ain't sleeping with you, and I'm not throwing mixed signals out there like, to that's what we finna do, that's what I'm finna do that. I'm not over here leading you on. Like, it could be just like people learn in life every day. It could be just, simple knowledge sharing. I know you're not in a relationship or taking nobody serious, so it's cool, but the minute I see you doing that, me as a real man, I'm gonna bag up off you, and I'm gonna let you know, like, nah, that's not right, because you shouldn't do that, because that'll make your partner open up other doors in your relationship, and that'll be a fail, and then you wasting unnecessary time. So it'd be like, as a man, I close that though. I don't care how cool we was and how much we related. If I see that's going on, then I'm not gonna stir that energy up and put that in the universe.
Unless you feel like a lion that day, I'll take it down.
You take it,
Let me give him one more shot.
Yeah, I bet not have seen him and he looked at me crazy as I said anything, and I'm already on some good laid back shit. I ain't even worried about it. And you doing that? Yeah. All right. You feel me? But
like that.
nah, just like too, like one thing too, like being single too. I ain't hitting no married woman either though.
Oh yeah,
like I said it all the time. Like, I ain't playing like that. I ain't sleeping with no married woman. I be seeing some be looking good than a motherfucker. Nigga, they don't even want to butt the system sometimes. But like, nah, I feel like I'm too spiritual, too tapped in. Like, that's gonna eat me alive.
That's a different ball
But
game.
yeah, like, but if you're a real nigga too, I ain't gonna do that to her.
Yeah, cause
we ain't sleeping with real niggas, females. Like, we're not doing that. Yeah. Like, you got some niggas that'll be like cool and they'll be like, oh yeah, that's cool. He the homie, he cool, but we don't rock every day like that. And they'll still go, like, if they're catching she getting a play, they'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't built like that. I ain't on that. Like, you feel me? Like, and then if I find out you doing some, you know what I'm saying, you on the other side, you not considered a real nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then she gonna go. You know what I'm saying? But like, far as all that, I'm not a egotistical, prideful individual. But like, I'm trying to hit this nigga 1 minute and hit that. Like, nah.
Yeah, that be.
Yeah, nah.
Man, I ain't know that.
do think like that.
They
That's
do.
some lame shit.
Are they, like, I don't understand how like when I see certain dudes like
But
I can't-
I don't mind. Just know yours a go. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah I ain't gonna like I ain't gonna lie I can't another thing like I'm not one of them niggas I can't follow if I fuck with you I can't follow your bitch on social media. I mean your woman, your significant other, excuse my French. I just can't do that. Like I don't understand like I don't care how I don't even care if we speak to each other. You offer a nigga place when I'm over and it's cool. That's fine. But I ain't finna follow you on no Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Like I just that's just don't like, you know, we gotta be locked in on a whole nother level, like, you know what I'm saying, type, you know. But I can't do that. Like that's like and I don't understand niggas that do that. Like it'd be niggas that like speaking to the niggas that know me, you sitting over here like I don't talk to them. They ain't in my circle, but bro, you know what type of nigga I am, what I'm standing on. Why you following me? Why you want to look at everything she doing? And you know, you ain't got nothing to do. Now the minute I go over there, you don't want me to go looking at yours because you cap on the internet.
like
I'm living like this for real. I'm gonna tell her, look, I'm gonna come. I'll send an Uber Black over there to come pick you up. What we doing? We leaving for the weekend. Yeah, that nigga still saving. And don't play with me. Don't play with me. I'm gonna go in that motherfucking bag to prove a point. We out of there. And I'm so player. I'm gonna tell her you can take the pictures like you at dinner by yourself.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, you feel me? You ain't gotta show me. I ain't gonna post. I'm nowhere but other city pictures. Yeah. Cause we could play like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get on that type of time, it ain't nothing but a slide in. So I'm telling you, if I slide in there, like and say you want to go somewhere, I'm not just playing. I'm not trying to see where your head at. I don't got time for that. I'm just saying though, the outfit is there. It's on the table. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, don't pass it up. I ain't saying we finna go and you owe me your life. You know what I'm saying? But look, man, life is short. We have fun. You know what I'm saying?
Bring her back.
I'll bring her back whenever I get annoyed or when it's just time to come back. I can't be gone forever, baby. Life ain't just all about no play. We got to get the pay. You feel me?
We gotta get serious.
Hey, man, listen, that's just a short time, not a long time. You know what I'm saying? But depending on the chemistry and if you solid, anybody that I know solid, we locked in to this day.
Come on,
Yeah, I ain't going nowhere. Yeah. Even if you don't see me, you gonna feel me. Because you know what it is. I done taught you something. Even if I ain't never brought you nothing. You feel me?
He cooking up in the
Man,
kitchen.
listen. Don't let me do that to him. You know what I'm saying? But nah, for real, like I just feel like the society so messed up these days. Like, and women are always saying these niggas ain't shit. Niggas always saying these women ain't shit. And let's start promoting. I got this bad myself. Like, stop calling women a B word and just women, they ladies. You know what I'm saying? But let's normalize it being fair. Like normalizing, like, you know, understanding your value. Is nothing wrong with wanting more, but stop trying to play on people in the world trying to see what you can get out of a person, because the minute the universe bring that back to you and you finally meet somebody you do like, and that person trying to see what he can get out of you, now you mad at the world. Now you feel played and you want to go passing this energy on when you created it. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like everybody that come in your life, that even if you feel like they got more than you, that don't mean they here to spend their money on you. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, you don't just let nobody sit there, use and abuse her, treat you like a sex doll or slave. But I'm saying, you know, don't feel obligated, because, you know, play fair. If you asking for somebody to take you there and he's smacking his lips, you need to smack your lips and be like, shit, nigga, I'm out of here because I just asked you to take me to Cabo because I had plans to take you to London the following month. But you acting like you tight on your funds and you doing this. I can't rock. I respect you, mama. I apologize. You feel me? What? Yeah. First, for real. I'm gonna find the best way I can make it up because I was wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I don't know, man. I just feel like I ain't finna go. I always want the best and want more, but I know what I could put that best foot forward though. You know what I'm saying? To go get that.
Most definitely.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
Right way.
Yeah,
The
man.
G way, as my boy say, man.
Y'all boys got anything y'all want to say before we close out?
I mean, shit.
I think we pretty much covered everything, man.
Yeah, you got anything you want to say, PP? Yeah, we got the thing open, so
Yeah, that
you gonna
ain't
goddamn fan that out. You gonna fight that, so I feel you might well get that fight up. You know what I'm saying? For real though. Like, for real.
Hey, this nigga is stupid as hell.
Before we leave, go out this joint, man. Summertime is approaching, man.
Yes, it is.
You guys don't plan on taking any trips? Cause I ain't gonna lie, like I'm finna get back on that old throw shit. Like I'm gonna pop up. You gonna wake up in the morning like how you used to see me.
Yeah.
I'm on a plane.
Yeah.
I'm gone.
Yeah.
You gonna wake up, you feel me? I'm back on that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
shit.
I'm gone. It's just I'm living.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I can't take my cousin everywhere. We're gonna go places, but you know, if I slide in your DM and say come with me, that's because I probably seen your profile and I like how you look in them bikinis. You feel me? And
This nigga is crazy.
you know we gotta represent each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do it right. You know what I'm saying? The G way.
The right
Like my
way.
boy CB say, the right way.
way.
You feel me? For real. So you know, let's have some summertime fun.
Yeah.
Let's not come at people like, oh, so what are your plans? And no, not the next 6 months. I'm rocking the summer. Right? Not saying I'm finna be, you know, a summer gigolo, but I'm just trying to live life and explore.
Yeah,
You feel me? I'm not trying to be in there committed and you feel some type of way because I want to explore. Now you accusing me of doing things I'm not. I don't got time for that. Let's have fun together. Let's have fun together. Let's go out and let's have fun and have drinks. And I'm gonna point at women like, yeah, that's my type right there. And let me see what your type is. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let's play with each other.
Let's go type for type.
Sis, you feel me? Let's have fun first. You know what I'm saying? Get close and you know what I'm saying? Loosen up. Let your hair down. You know what I mean?
Let's do it.
I ain't one of them niggas that's gonna be getting mad at you. Oh, you like that? Nah, I'm me. You feel me? I'm living for the moment. We having fun.
So with that being said, yeah, have fun for the summer, man.
For real, stay safe. You know, if you want to do anything, get kind of high, smoke some weed or something. You know what I'm saying? All the pills and stuff you find off the street that you seeing people constantly die over and die from.
Yeah.
Just stop it. Find an alternative. Hey, you see that slot that over there? Even though we ain't getting paid for it, but we young black men in here. You know what I'm saying? We gonna tag Diddy. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Diddy. You want something smooth or something? Go get you one. Hit you one of these or some. You know what I'm saying? You know, find another route. You do something natural. You know what I'm saying? Stay alive. Don't be selfish and take something just to want to feel good and you're dead. That ain't player. That ain't never been real either. Especially if you got people that love you on earth and kids. You know what I'm saying? Kind of. It's bigger than getting high. You know what I'm saying? Let's live life and enjoy and see and put the sticks up and let's stop trying to spin on niggas and let's try to figure out how can we get this money and build something long term and stop living for the moment and short shit and not building up nothing. Let's figure out how we gonna get some property and equity and own something around this bit, man.
Right
let's
on.
stop going to the designer store talking about you putting that shit on. Like that shit cool. Like when I be seeing niggas be putting that shit on, I'm like, yeah, that's clean. The shirt might be $300. Yeah, I see the shoes, they about $1,100. Yeah, that's cool. And now, where your cars at? Where your cars at? Where the titles to the cars at? Where your property at? How you living for real? Like, that's the age and time that we're at. They don't care about none of that. You can open up the closet and show me 40,000 and don't have a car that you own that's worth having that's up to date.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You ain't putting nothing on. You moonwalking, moving backwards. Like, nah, for real. So it's kind of like, let's make real shit be cool. Put real shit back in style. Like if them older niggas you on ain't talking like this or enlightening you and making you think at another level, them ain't no real old niggas.
Nah, for real.
You feel me? Them niggas got too many problems inside. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, you know,
Church.
you can't teach an old dog new tricks anyway, nigga. Ain't nothing wrong with meeting new people. Most of the new people you meet in life gonna show you more love anyways. You know what I'm saying? So
Let's make real cool.
let's make real cool again, man. Let's make whoever keeping it real with you, you can count on a nigga like, man, make sure that nigga can get whatever he gave you back. Like, you know what I'm saying? That ain't never been cool. Asking somebody for something and ain't returning or the person nigga gotta ask for it. Let's stop doing that. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then complaining about how messed up the world is and what's going on, complaining about what's going on. Look what you embedding and doing with your actions, nigga. You feel me? Like, you got to be the same person you are when we're looking at you and when a nigga lay his head down and go to sleep. What you gonna do? How you playing? Because
Gotta be real behind closed doors.
this me. If anything, when I be on the show, what nigga tell me, man, kick that shit. Let him have it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just so used to being number. Sometimes, I might as well let them have it, but I don't want them to be woke at the same time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Every time they see a nigga, hey, so how can I get like, man, what you being a righteous nigga? You feel me? You feel me? Keeping it 100. She said that. You feel me? Nah, for real. That comes off. That ain't just me saying that. That's the actions speak louder. So when you do that and you stand on what you say and you really living like that, then shit, life will be way better. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You ain't. People don't call me and I be telling them problems. Shit. I'm telling them good shit. I'm telling them they be trying to tell me, talk me out of buying and doing certain things. I'm not worried about no nigga. I'm not worried about no woman. I ain't. Hey, if it ain't benefit me, I don't care about it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a great thing having a partner. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, but a right partner. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, now we live. I'm speaking for me, but I'm pretty sure they living too. Except for CB, my boy Murph, the P. We just living. You know what I'm saying? We just living right now. You know what I'm saying? The G-way, man. We just living. When I say living, we're not saying we out here just horn and blowing. You know what I'm saying? Because that ain't happening. Everybody can't come to the castle. I'm not moving like that. I'm not finna explain nothing to you. I'll go back and forth to you. So to a lot of people's eyes that might be arrogant or he think he too much, or how they say I need somebody that's going to be obsessed with me and all of this. I can only be obsessed with what's benefiting me. And I ain't never seen no woman on earth that I was just obsessed with.
Facts up.
Just being 100.
You hear me?
But anybody want to close this out? Because I done talked a lot. For real, man. I had to put my foot down one time for the one time.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You feel me? Nah, that was a good show though. Like we said, we done covered everything. Big nacho, lobster living. You feel me?
Good taco.
Come on, man.
That was for the people. Oh, magic.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right,
So for the folks, there was lobster bisque.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we had yellow oyster mushroom with lobster inside, lobster tacos, done the G-way, as my nigga CB say, the right way. And we gonna have Brinks podcast merch for all the supporters and the people that's behind on what we pushing and what we standing on. Cause we men of God first. You know what I'm saying? Standing on our word, and life is what you make it. I'ma always say that. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's the truth. And if you want to support the real, like I said, we got merch that's coming, and there's plenty of other things, that'll be upcoming that y'all will be able to support and actually show your face. Like, show your face. If you one of them real ones out here that feel like, you standing on what you standing on, you feel like you by yourself, come holler at me. Come holler at me, man. I want to come shake your hand and give you a hug if need be. You know what I'm saying? Keep it all the way G. Yeah, man. Hey, let's make it happen, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's always a room to grow. I always want to fellowship with real ones that's standing on what they standing on, and we ain't taking care of no niggas either, so be on your shit too. I'm not trying to hear none of them sad stories. Everybody go through things too. I could tell you a million, but I fixed them all. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, you standing on that, rocking with you. We need to come put these brains together and figure something out, you know what I mean, and make it happen like grown men do.
You did.
Yeah. I want to say
Yeah,
that by
wait.
summing it up, man. Murphy, you look like you want to close this motherfucker. We want to close that motherfucker, Murph.
Ain't your shit dropping in June? What you got? Don't you got something dropping next month?
Yeah, tape dropping in June, man. Yeah, that you don't work, you don't eat.
No, boy, my boy still hurt though. He on the injury reserve list right now. Yeah, it's good, my boy. My boy on the injury reserve list right now. You know what I'm saying? But he here. You know what I'm saying?
But now we gonna leave y'all that on that note.
Yeah, for sure.
You did.